Hey guys, it's me, Christy Lee. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. We didn't have any work yesterday. Well, Eric did. He went in for about 30 minutes and did some repairs on something. I guess work has been kind of slow. It's supposed to be picking up now. We're at a hospital, UF Shands Hospital, which is a chain of hospitals in this area. In case you were wondering, it's supposed to be the beginning of a big job, so hopefully there'll be more work. But I haven't done a vlog-ish. I did a vlog-ish Amazon influencer unboxing, but that was several days ago. Anyway, I'm rambling about nothing. What have I been up to? Procrastinating. A lot of procrastinating. I have something that I need to do. Some paperwork that needs to be turned in, and it's very, very important. And I am just procrastinating, and I don't know why. It's not, I mean, I know I'm nervous about it. I know that I'm not going to go into any detail about what it's, oh God, this is making it sound worse than it actually is. Anyway, I need to get the paper sent off, and I'm running out of time, but for some reason, I just cannot make myself do what I need to do. Like, we had all day yesterday, and I just can't leave the house. Like, I'm sitting here today, and I've got the time to run and go drop it off. Well, first I gotta buy envelopes and find a place to make copies and all that stuff. And I just cannot make myself do it for the life of me. And this morning, I made Eric 15 minutes late for work, or to go to the shop to meet with his boss to find out where he was going today, because I could not get out of bed. I don't know what it is. I have always had issues waking up in the morning. I think I've told you guys about it before, but all throughout school, I was late as a child to school a lot. In high school, I missed so much school because I'd wake up late that they eventually kicked me out. Well, other things had some play in that, but it was basically because I was missing too much school. And then even the first year that my oldest son started school, I actually, no lie, this is me being honest, it's not funny, I almost went to jail because my oldest missed so much of his first year of school. I couldn't get it. I mean, I know that my depression had a lot to do with that, also because I had twin babies and getting them up and getting them ready and getting 3 kids. I am not those TV perfect, I'm not like one of those TV perfect moms who had her shit together and could handle all that. It was a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, sleep was just too powerful. And that's the problem. Like, I heard Eric waking me up this morning, but it would take an act of God to make me jump out of bed in the morning, because I honestly, for some reason, I have trouble falling asleep. But once I'm asleep, waking me up is just, if you're able to do it, it's a miracle. There could be a tornado coming. There could be, the end of the world would be coming, and I would rather sleep through it. So it makes it very, very difficult to be motivated to get up in the morning. I'm going to have to pause this, maybe. So him calling my name is not going to work. Him shaking me is not going to work. And actually, each time he does wake me up, I'm instantly flooded with this really sleepy feeling, almost like a drug-induced sleep, like I can't control it. What are you doing down there? Okay, glad you're back. So I was saying something about sleep. When Eric tries to wake me up in the morning, it's like I'll try to move a body part, and I instantly get overcome with this sheer exhaustion. like I just finished running a marathon, and I just fall back asleep. Like I can't. And I was reading this morning, I was looking up online why I wake up feeling so sleepy, and there was a lot of things like sleep apnea. Even if you don't snore, there's a chance that you could be blocking off airflow, or your throat could be closing up or whatever, and the fact that you're not breathing correctly doesn't allow you to go into a full sleep, your deep sleep cycles. And they also said that if you clench your teeth or grind them, that your body is not fully relaxing, so you're not going into the deepest part of sleep, so you're not getting rest. And I don't grind my teeth, but I know that I clench my teeth, and I know that because I've woken up with a clenched jaw, and also because I have quite a few reoccurring dreams that I'm clenching my teeth so hard that I break all the teeth in my mouth. And they said that could also contribute to my neck pain when I wake up in the morning. There's so many mornings I wake up and my neck is just sore and it hurts all day long. And they're saying that by clenching your teeth throughout the night, you're stressing the muscles in your neck. And once again, you're not falling into a full night's sleep. There's also concerns with chronic fatigue and just, I don't know. I've got so many issues. I wish that we were like 100, 200 years advanced in technology sometimes, so that I could go into a doctor and have a tune-up done on my body. Wouldn't that be great if you could go in and like upgrade body parts or repair? I mean, I know they kind of do that now with like heart transplants and things like that, but if it was so far advanced that you literally walk into a doctor, you say, look, I'm not feeling well, I'm tired all the time, having trouble sleeping, having trouble staying awake or getting awake, whatever. And he's like, all right, well, we're going to go ahead and do a tune-up on your respiratory system to make sure that you're breathing properly. We're going to reset your circadian rhythms so that you get back to sleep like normal. We're going to loosen the tension on your neck back here. I just think it's going to be amazing in the future if we don't destroy ourselves before then. And I know that religiously speaking, that's probably not a good thing because, the Bible and God, and He's the only one that's supposed to be able to heal us. But I have a tendency to believe that if God created everything, God also created knowledge, and He created these people who can do these things, and these people who come up with this technology. I feel like He is creating these people who create the technology so that we can better care for ourselves. That's just my belief. Anyway, so yeah, made Eric late. It's a reoccurring thing of me just not being able to wake up in the morning my entire life. I don't think it's going to change. It's unfortunate. It's sad. It sucks. It's caused a lot of problems for me. And I hate that Eric has to deal with it. Hopefully, he'll be able to get his license squared away soon. Excuse me. And he'll be able to get to work on time, because I know that if he was able to drive himself, he'd be on time, if not early, every morning. Anyway, so what else? I've been playing this game called Sky Garden for like 4 days straight, 5 days maybe, and I don't really understand why, because all you really do is plant fruits and flowers in these pots in clouds and harvest them and make goods out of them and sell them, and I just can't stop playing it. There's nothing really to the game, but the music is really, really relaxing and calming, and it's been a really good distraction for me. Also, Eric introduced me to Smule, the singing karaoke app, and I've been trying to, like I said, learning how to sing would be one of the things on my bucket list, so I sang a song that Eric had previously sang and recorded, and I sang it, and it actually kind of came out kind of good, so I put it up on my Facebook page. If you're interested, at It's Me, Christy Lee. You can hear me trying to sing Say Something by It's a Great Big World, one of my favorite songs. Yeah, I've been trying to sing some other songs. I'm just not that great. I sound more like I'm talking than singing. That could be because I can't relax. Hey, I feel like they just went in and they're coming out on breaks already. Why do they keep coming out here? I gotta pause it every time because I don't like people seeing me make videos. Maybe I'll just try to ignore them. What else? We got a couple new fish to keep from inbreeding. We got a really pretty male guppy with a red tail fin, dark body, I think, and a female. She looked like a tequila sunrise, but she's more like albino with red. And then we got 2 albino Cory catfish. And the tanks are doing really good. We've been keeping up, well, I should say Eric has been keeping up with water changes. I've been doing, treating the tanks with some aquarium salt. The guppies in one of the tanks have been experiencing a little bit of fin rot, so I'm trying to get them back to normal. We introduced all the baby guppies into one of the main tanks, and they're doing really well. We already have one really pretty male coming out of there, another snake skin, cobra skin, whatever you want to call it, mosaic with a white body. So that's cool. I talked to the landlord, asked him how he did with his houses because he's got lots of properties. Asked him how he did through the storm, and he actually lost a part of his trailer when a giant, like 150-year-old tree just fell over and crushed in the back 8 foot of, oh my gosh. Sorry, this older gentleman, like elderly gentleman, just got out of his van. He's got long hair and a beard, and his long hair is dyed aqua blue and purple. I wish I had some way of turning the camera around while I'm talking to you guys. I mean, the switching the camera view so you could have seen him walk in front of me. He has to be at least in his 70s, and he's dyed his hair aquamarine and purple. Anyway, so what else? What was I saying? I'm still waiting for one thing from Amazon. It was a cheap little pack of 20 makeup brushes. I figured Eric can use for his sculpting, his Halloween makeup, and I can attempt to try to learn how to do my makeup a little better. I haven't worked. We haven't worked since, actually, I haven't worked since Wednesday, last Wednesday. So it's going on a week since I haven't worked. Fortunately, my hours have been able to take care of my car payment. We made my insurance payment. Oh, the truck. The truck. First of all, I didn't tell you that when I went down for my twins' birthday party to Tampa, on the way back, my mom was driving. The family all rode down together. And my mom was driving on the way back. And my windshield wipers come on in the truck by themselves and will not shut off. And they were going for hours. It was a 4-hour drive back home. My mom did everything she thought she could do to try to, because on dry windshields, that's a horrible noise to have wipers going on dry windshields. And I've told you before, I think my truck is haunted. Obviously, there's some major electrical issues. The back window we finally got replaced, $250. That shattered all by itself. Sitting in the parking lot, something happened. It shattered the back window. And I was reading up online, that's happened hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times to Envoy owners, 2 and 3 times to people sometimes. They'd replace it and it'd happen again, and I'm scared of that. But the other day, we drove to the shop. We were on our way home. Hadn't been driving for more than 15 or 20 minutes. And the car starts not really idling, just like driving really hard, like jerking. And when I'd come to a stop, it would idle really hard and feel like it was going to shut off. And the check engine light soon signal indicator kept flashing. And we get home, we're researching it. Everything that we find says that it's a serious issue, that we're going to destroy our catalytic converter. It could cause electrical fires, so we're freaking out. We go up to Advanced AutoZone, get a free diagnostic test run on it. It comes back showing a code of a misfiring spark plug. So luckily, that wasn't so bad. $75, change out the spark plug and the coil pack. Spark plug would have only been $7, but we went ahead and changed the coil pack anyway, and it's running fine now. So thank God for that. But it's like every week there's something wrong with this truck. Back down there again, I see. Okay, had to take a small break. We had to go get some breakfast. The guys are up there pulling carpet. Apparently it's really tough and they needed some extra energy. to help get that up, and Eric said after they finish pulling up the carpet, I could probably come up there and help them grind the floors, sweep and clean up, and basically just get the floor prepared to relay the carpet. I've got today, Wednesday, and Thursday to make at least 16 hours so I can cover my car payment and help. Hopefully I'll get to work on Thursday too to help make up for some of the hours that Eric lost. Anyway, I've got to roll up some nickels and take them to this bank branch down the road and hopefully turn it in for some cash so we can get through the remainder of the week. We've got a box of 25 pennies rolled back up to turn in, and hopefully about $20 in nickels. And I've got a few clips of the last couple of days. We did some metal detecting, coin roll hunting, and I'll show you the fish that we just got. I'm going to add them to the end of this video, so if you're interested, just stay tuned after I say my goodbyes, and they'll be at the end of the video, probably with no sound. I don't know, we'll see. And I guess that's it for now. I think that's everything. So thank you for watching. Don't forget, I now have a Twitter page, an Instagram, and a Facebook for this channel if you would like to follow me on there. I saw that, was it Xbugs Games, something like that, followed me on Twitter. I think it's my first follower there. All of the pages are at It's Me, Christy Lee, just like it is when I say it here. I know my channel isn't called that, but that's the thing. My oldest son's girlfriend is really, really good at artwork, and I asked her if she would do some art for me to display on my channel, so she's working on that, and I'll show that to you as soon as I get it. Other than that, I guess that's it. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye. What is this, guys? What is that? What
I'm
is
interested.
that?
I'm interested. Pull it out of there, see what it is. Is it still penny?
Aw, really?
Oh, what the hell?
Why would somebody do that?
What'd they do?
It's like they rubbed the copper coating off.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
It's interesting. Keep it anyway. Let me see it.